everybody, this is Graham Guthrie at the Trading 8for8 channel. Welcome to today's 30-minute workout. If you're interested in what's to come, please take a moment and click on the down arrow just below this screen. It's going to give us an idea of today's goals, muscle groups we're going to focus on, equipment needed, as well as the types of movements, sets, and reps. Take time to focus on your form above all else. As you get stronger, more confident, the pace will pick up. You can either match mine or push through it. If you liked the day's workout, please like our video, subscribe to the channel, and share with your friends and family. Without further ado, let's go get it. Today's gonna be a strength workout. It's gonna be warm up and then 2 rounds of exercises. We're gonna hit ideally every part of the body. We're gonna do a little bit of push, a little bit of pull, and some core work to get started, to mix through. So we're gonna do 4 movements in our warm up. And without further ado, sorry, this didn't update. Give me 1 second. All right, I got it. So warm up. We're gonna do a few movements, 30 seconds each round. The first thing we're gonna do is a deep squat. We're gonna plant our hands, crawl out to a plank for about 30 seconds, aiming for about 5 reps. So feet will be nice and wide, squat down, drop the hands in front. If you want, you can do a push-up here. Key is to bend the knees, crawl back, be back on your heels, stand up. 1. If I'm sniffling today, I'm not sick. Allergies are crushing myself and my wife. Give me 2 more wherever you are. After your last one, we're gonna come down to the mat. All right, so we're gonna come to the floor. What we're gonna do here is sit-ups. So if you need to anchor your feet, you can. Ideally, our lower abdominals are strong enough to where we don't need to anchor the feet. So just find that right distance for your feet. Come up, slowly lower back down. We're gonna start our 30 seconds in 3, 2, and let's go. And don't feel like you need to rush it. Trying to get that core warmed up. 10 seconds down. We're almost there. 2 more sit-ups. Last one. Slowly lower down. We're gonna stay on our backs. We're gonna do glute bridges. Heels close to your backside, knees straight up. Drive your weight through your heels. Squeeze the glutes. Find that nice straight line from your shoulders to your knees. 30 seconds. Starts now. Try not to let your backside rest on the floor. As you come down, try not to let the knees kind of collapse in or drive out. Nice straight line. It should basically be hips, knees, heels. We got about 10 seconds left. Three, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna stand up. We're gonna do arm circles. So I'm gonna start with my wrists flexed or fingers pointed down. We're gonna go forward. So we're gonna go drop down, back, and forward. And we're gonna start off, it's only gonna be hand to basically chest height, so smaller range of motion. When you're ready, let's start. 30 seconds. Think big chest, shoulders away from the ears. Find that little bit of motion here, and then let's start getting bigger, but don't go higher than the shoulder, go lower, closer towards the hips. Maybe a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger. Now we're going shoulder to hips. Let's do about 10 more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna do alternating forward lunges for 30 seconds. So we're gonna step forward, drop the back knee towards the floor, and push back. 30 seconds, and 3, 2, let's go. And you're driving your weight off your front heel as you fire your weight back to that standing feet together position. Halfway. If you want to tap the ground, you can. Just do it with control. We never want to crash into the floor. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so opposite direction of your shoulder circles. So get started, hands out from the shoulders, and we're gonna go. Start off small, wrist flex, pointed down. Get a little bit bigger, and then I'm gonna turn my palms out as I go bigger. I like this, how it feels in my bicep. So now we're shoulder to hips. Let's do at least another 10 here. Shoulders should be fired up a bit. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we're gonna get into our work. We're gonna go a squat, whether it's banded or weights, a front squat. We're gonna hold our hands in front of our shoulders, nice vertical forearm. Then it's gonna be an ab exercise. These basically a knee tuck variation on the floor. And then the third movement is gonna be a bent over row. So I have limited dumbbells. I'm gonna go to my wide array of bands that I have for these exercises. So for our front squat, we're doing 8 reps. So you wanna either grab a weight that's heavy enough that 9 and 10 would be a challenge. Go slow if you only have limited weights and they're all easy or easier. If you have a band, just grab enough tension that makes it challenging. So feet about hip distance apart. Well, this is gonna be tight already, I like it. So remember, vertical forearm, hands in front of the shoulders, elbows out in front of you. 8 squats in 3, 2, let's go. And the front squat variation, you're gonna have more of a vertical spine than if you were doing a barbell at home or at the gym. Most of us, I'd assume all of us, are working out at home. 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, sit back on those heels, 8, all right. Again, if that was easy, if you have heavier weights, grab something heavier, or if you only have a band, try to grab deeper on the band, grab more tension, make it tougher through the range of motion. All right, so I brought my foam roller for something to aim at. Basically, you're gonna put it just where your feet are. So my heel should go past my my target. You could use a dumbbell, you could roll up your band if you had it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna lean back, big chest, shoulders down the back, feet together. We're gonna go tuck, knee in, opposite side, in, and then you're gonna go back to that same side, over, over. We're gonna do that sequence 4 times. So when you're ready, we're gonna sit back, and we're gonna go. So it's through, knee tuck, Come back to that same side. Over with control. Over. Tuck. Tuck. Over. Over. 2. Maybe we should add a 5th. But we'll see how this goes in later rounds. Ooh, I'm starting to feel it actually. Well, last one. All right. So that's the second movement. Knee tucks and kind of a lateral leg raise or isometric hold. Last thing we're gonna do, bent over row. It's a hip hinge forward as if we're deadlifting. So I want weight over the middle of the foot. If you have dumbbells, we're just pulling in here. I'm gonna use a band, 12 total reps. Really focus on squeezing the shoulder blades together. Again, when we're bent over, big chest, shoulders away from the back. Point the tailbone back and up. If you feel tension in the low back during this, send me a message, let me know. So we're hip hinge here. We're gonna pull in tight. Feel those shoulder blades squeeze together. 12 reps, starting in 3, 2, and let's go. 1, 2. And if you're breathing, it's exhale as you pull up, inhale on the way down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and watch the shoulders rounding forward. 11, 12. We don't want to come so high that my shoulder rotates forward. There could be some pinching going on in that shoulder capsule. All right, a little bit of rest. We're gonna get set up to go through that round again. Less talking on my part, more work, shorter rest intervals. All right, so front squat, it's gonna be feet about shoulder distance apart, maybe a little bit wider. I'm going to a slightly heavier band. Tucking those elbows underneath. 8 reps in 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Try to sink down, get those thighs parallel to the floor. 4, 5, and notice if your toes point out on one side. 6, 7, and 8. Good work. Finish your set, come to the floor. What I do are tucks. I like to call them tucks and lateral lift. So big chest, shoulders away from the ears, lean back. Put some of your weight into your hands and the tailbone. Our 4 rounds, starting in 3, 2, and let's go. Out, out, over, over, back in, out, out. Try to go a little higher, a little wider, each one. 2 down. 3 down. Third one catches up to me. I don't know why. My hip flexors are feeling it a bit. All right. Let's stand up. Grab our weights. 12 bent over rows. So again, if you have a band, adjust the tension accordingly. If you need more tension, grab deeper on it. If you got weights and the heaviest weight you have is too easy, slow it down, really focus on that contraction between the shoulder blades. All right, less talking, More rowing, starting. Nice hip hinge, shoulders away from the ears. Tailbone back it up, core engaged. 3, 2, let's go. 1. And your hands should be pointed to, kind of coming up towards that rib cage, just underneath your chest. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try not to stand up. 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, great work, everybody. We're gonna do one more round of that. I'm gonna keep playing with the tension for my front squat. I got a left shoulder issue, rotator cuff tightness that I deal with constantly. So warming up these front squats because of the shoulder position is important. I couldn't start off super heavy without a little bit of warm up. We're gonna take another 20 seconds. Moment to catch your breath. Grab a sip of water. If you're ready to rock, let's get set up in our position. Feet about shoulder distance apart, maybe slightly wider. Toes can track out slightly. Let's get those hands up. 8 reps, nice and deep. Sit back on those heels. Weights through your arch through your heel for 8 and 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in on the way down. Exhale on the way up. 6, 7, and 8. All right. Grab your target. Come to the floor. We're doing our tucks for 4 rounds. Lean back, big chest, shoulders away from the ears. 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it going. 1 and down. 2 down. 3 down. 'Alright, we're done with those. We're going to stand it up. Sweating today, it's not freezing out. Go from winter to spring. I doubt summer days are anywhere near at this rate, but who knows. All right, bent over row, 12 reps. Make them your best ones, best contraction between the shoulder blades, nice tight core. It goes knees, hips, then shoulders is the way we're stacked, like a deadlift. We're gonna get started in 3, 2, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, elbows kind of tight to the body. 10, 11, and 12. Very good. All right. That's the first superset. We're going to move on. It's going to be 3 movements, although one's going to be split. So we're going to start off. It's going to be split stance, Romanian deadlift, which means our setup is going to be split stance. So one foot's forward. We can start feet together, but let's say the right leg. Start on our right side. Left foot is going to come out a little bit wider than hips and then back maybe about 12 inches, 18 inches, depending on how tall we are. We're going to grab weights and or bands We're gonna bend, keep that weight over the front foot, most over the front foot, a little bit through the balls of the feet. You'll see my heel comes up. So I'm coming down, and I'm using my right glute primarily to drive through. Try to keep your hips, shoulders, your whole torso square to whatever wall is in front of you. We're gonna do 8 reps a side, and then we're coming to the floor. So we're gonna start with the right, we're gonna finish the right, and then go to the floor. So when you're ready, grab your band, or weights, whatever it may be, hold them by your hips, and then we're gonna go for 8 reps. So bend down, come up, drive up. You should feel this. If you're doing the right leg forward, you're gonna feel it in that right glute. 2, 3. See, I grabbed a little more tension on my bands. 4, 5, and let that hip push back and hip push forward. Don't extend the knee. It's not a quad exercise. Let's do 2 more. I'm losing count because I'm talking. All right. So keep your weights nearby. Next thing we're doing is goal's 10 push-ups. You can do this on a countertop if you're not good at the floor. You can do these from your knees if you would like, but it's gonna go normal pace push-up, 1 second down, 1 second up, or 2 seconds down, 1 second up, and then we're gonna slow it down. It's gonna be like a 3 count down and a 3 count up, alternating between your push-ups. So let's just get into our position. It's always shoulders away from the ears. Engage your core, rib cage in, belly button up towards the spine. Lock the knees out. Hands are gonna be slightly wider than your shoulders. Aim is middle of the chest between your hands. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1. So it's down up, now it's slow. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. Slow it down for our 4th rep. Come up. 1, 2, 3. 5. Slow it down. Come up. Count in your head if that helps. This is 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 9. Last slow one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Grab your bands, grab your weights. Now we're going to that other side for our single leg deadlift. And step on the band, grab your weights, stand nice and tall. Left foot forward, right leg, back, over and back. 8 reps in 3, 2, and let's go. Hip hinge back. Feel that stretch in the glute. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in on the way down. 4, 5, 6. Feeling that left glute. 7, last one. And 8. All right. So you can grab dumbbells. You can grab a band. We're gonna meet in that bent over position that we were doing our rows in, but instead of rows, we're gonna do flies. So in my case, I'm using a band. The goal is to come out to the side. So if you're standing, it should feel like your upper arm straight out from the shoulder. Not up here, not down here, up here. Slight bend to the elbow, so it might feel like your hands are kind of up by your ears, your forehead. 12 total reps. Control the movement. Pause for a second at the top. 3, 2, let's go. 1. And remember not to stand up. 3. Add a little more tension here. 4. 5. Shoulders away from the ears, big chest. 6, Chin tucked back towards your throat. 7, 8, knuckles to the top or your ceiling. 9, 10, as bands hit me in the face. 11, and 12, relax. So, start a few minutes late. I'd like to get 2 more rounds in, 2 more sets in of this work here. So, finish up your set if you're still going. Otherwise, you're gonna meet me right leg forward, 4-hour split stance Romanian deadlift. So, the reason it's Romanian is we're gonna start standing rather than a traditional deadlift that we're pulling off the floor. So there's tension up top, left foot's back and wide, drive your right hip back for our 8 reps in 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, really squeeze the glutes when you come up, stand tall. 3, don't push your hips too far forward. 4, we don't want to overextend the spine. 5, shoulders away from the ears. 6, should feel like you're trying to squeeze oranges between the armpits. 7, the nastiest glass of orange juice you can make. 8, all right. Push-ups. So it's fast or normal paced. Slow it down. The fast ones, just go, breathe in on your way down, exhale as you come up. Let that be your time. And then the slow ones, I'll count them all out, all right? So we're on the floor. We're gonna find our push-up position, this perfect plank. 10 reps. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, exhale. 1. Slow it down. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3. Third one, down, up, slow it down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 5. Up, slow. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Quick. 7. Slow it down. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3. These are getting tough. Quick one. Last slow. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Very good. Finish your set. Stand it up. Left foot forward. Single leg or split stance. Romanian deadlift for 8 reps. Let's get started. We're gonna start standing, foot wide and back, left foot forward. 3, 2, let's go. Hands are gonna come just below the knee. Really feel that stretch in the glute. Push your hips back and bring them forward. 4, breathe in on the way down, exhale on the way up. 5, hips, shoulders squared. Don't let them open up. 7, towards the right. And 8. All right. So we're gonna go to our bent over fly. Grab your weights. Again, 12 reps. If you got options, it's a weight that you think you could do 14 of, but of perfect form. But it should be challenging. And as always, control the weight. We're not swinging it around. 12 reps, tailbone backing up, shoulders away from the ears. 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, tuck that chin. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. All right. A little bit of rest. Let's do our last round. Coming up, starting with the split stance. Deadlift, right foot forward for 8 reps. And then again, check in with the body. What's the toughest exercise of all these? Why is it the toughest? Does it feel like your core, your low back, your shoulders are struggling? Is it mobility? Is it hard for you to try to keep, your body perpendicular or parallel to whatever you're aiming at? Deadlift, it would be to not let the hips open up towards that back foot. Keep everything squared. I'm talking too much. I'm way too tired. Without coffee. All right, right foot forward, 8 reps. Make them your best ones yet. Split stance, deadlift. In 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Really feel that right glute working. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, for me, this is probably the toughest exercise, the push-up. I like it though. I love the control that I'm asking of myself, that I'm asking of you. Remember, odds, breathe in, down, exhale, push up. Evens, we're going slow. 3 second down, 3 second up. Meeting the push-up. First rep, nice and quick. 3, 2, let's go. Breathe in, exhale, push. Second one, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Third, quick. Fourth, slow. 2, 3, up. 2, 3. Quick for 5, 6, slow. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 7. Quick, 8, slow. 2, 3, up. 2, 3, 9. Quick. Ooh, all this talking is making it tough. 2, 3, down, up. 2, 3. Left leg forward, meet standing. Right foot out and back. All right, last 8 in 3, 2, let's go. Feel that stretch in the left glute as you come down. Drive the floor away from you. Squeeze that glute. 3, 4, 5, 6. Still breathing heavy from the push-ups. 7. And 8. All right. Last exercise. Whew. All right. Bent over, rear delt fly for 12 reps. No standing up during this. Shoulders away from the ears. Tuck that chin. No standing up. 3, 2, let's go. 1. Control the weight no matter where you are. You dictate the pace. 3, 4, 5. This band keeps slapping my forehead. Multiple times. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Last one. Shoulders are burning. And 12. Very good. And that's a wrap, folks. Fantastic work. I don't know what's going on. All the food I ate yesterday, sweating up a storm, but that's our strength workout on Monday. total body. Tomorrow is going to be a little quicker paced, more of a power or plyometric type workout. Comments, questions, let me know. If you have limited equipment, let me know. Tomorrow we'll have some equipment, but mostly body weight. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe, stay hydrated, keep up the good work. Till the next time. And that's a wrap. Fantastic work this morning. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, please reach out using the comments. I'll get back to you as soon as I can with the best answer possible. If you enjoyed today's workout, please hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and of course, share with your friends and family. If you're interested in one-on-one virtual training, I would love to take a few people on as clients. Please let me know. Again, comments, you can reach out. You can hit me up on Instagram at trading848.com. If you're interested in joining in these workouts live every day, get a little bit more consistency in your day, you can follow along on Instagram Live, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time each weekday. I am currently an out-of-work personal trainer, but if you're interested in donating, helping me out in these tough times, if you're able to, that'd be fantastic. You could reach me on Venmo at Graham-Guthrie. I'll put it up right here. Again, continue working hard, remain positive, stay hydrated, be safe, and until next time, take care.